boys, we are, dude, is this not crazy? What? What? Dokkan Fest Yamcha EZA? What is this, dude? I mean, it became pretty, I don't want to say obvious or like super clear, but it was like, oh, we could potentially see this, you know, as soon as the Tau banner drops. This guy's on there, Ginyu's on there, the Gammas are on there, and it's like, well, I mean, nowadays, remember, they used to, here, let's just get in. They used to drop, I don't want to use a Yamcha friend. Oh, he is EZA'd, though. Well, alright, the reason I don't want to use a Yamcha friend, so the weakness for EZA, like Yamcha here, is Saiyan Saga. I think we probably could just use, like, Tau as lead, by the way. And he would be able to pop his active skill right away. I don't know how much damage he would do, but that could be a good way to go about this. Just using Tau as lead if you've got him, or a friend Tau or something like that. I mean, Tau, you know, is probably going to be a lot better in here. Even with the fact that he's not Saiyan Saga compared to, like, Raditz. Right? Like, probably. But, like, yeah, they don't do, so they used to do, for many years, they would drop, like, so, like, the new Dokkan Fest celebration starts, right? And, like, the banner is up, that's where all the Dokkan Fests are, and then they'll drop, like, a category banner. They used to drop category banners nonstop, right? Like, with the celebration, like, oh, there's a Super Bosses category banner, or this, or that, or this, or that. And they used to do those, like, 3-unit EZA banners as well. Well, now, I mean, since they've introduced pity for Dokkan Fest, which I think for light spending players, pity makes the game better. I mean, I could tell y'all easily, as a whale, the game, like, is worse for me with pity, because it's now way harder to get the Dokkan Fest exclusives rainbowed. It's way harder to do it with pity compared to before, right? Like, the extra units featured on the banner is way worse than getting one guaranteed copy, right? Because remember, my goal is, I'm not looking to get one copy, I'm looking to get 5 copies from a banner. And, like, again, for light spending players, that's who could take advantage of pity, because, like, you could kind of just do a couple summons, you don't get it, maybe just buy a couple of packs, get yourself the pity, get the character, get out of there, right? Like, that's kind of what it's meant for, but someone like me, it's like, because I summon with such a, like, in excess on every banner, yeah, we do not want to bring Yamcha here, because I'm summoning in excess on every single banner, eventually, right, like, I would have super good luck, eventually I would have super bad luck, right? Like, that's just kind of the way things are gonna go. All right, I'm going to have to, actually, we're not doing auto or anything like that. No way. All right, let's go. All right, come on. Let's go. Trying to get this done. We'll jump into the showcase. Yamcha, by the way, I think he's pretty good. I mean, it's funny. I've seen some people like, oh my god, he's super, like, the king of the world. And I've seen other people like, oh, he's shit because he's a dodge character. Certainly, dodge characters this year, I mean, I think, are not as effective, right? Dodge is not as powerful in 2025 as it was in 2024. Now, to be fair, I guess, it is possible that things could change a little bit, because Global Dokkan Celebration is very likely to kind of have a bit of a, like, meta shift, just in that there might be new, harder fights. Maybe not a new, harder fight than the Festival of Battles, but, like, new, like, more challenging red zone fights at the very least. Which I definitely think could be, like, a nice revitalization for the community, too. You know, some fresh blood kind of, like, fights. Hopefully, like, Dokkan knows, the long content, I think, is good. But the problem is, it's not that the fight, like, I'm talking about the red zones specifically, right? It's not that the red zones are just, like, long. It's that it feels like they drag on, is what it is, right? Like, it's like, you know, we've got complete control of the fight on turn 11, but Jiren just has, like, so much fucking HP, we're not able to kill him until, like, turn 15, right? That. Just hopefully the next batch of fights won't be that. right? Like, maybe tone down the HP a little bit. Like, they don't have to go super crazy, but a little bit. Tone down the HP a little bit. And then we can, you know, we could get cooking with some harder fights. But that's probably what's going to happen. Maybe we'll be able to dodge. Yeah, god damn it, dude. Having to use Saiyan Saga is horrible in here, because, like, Saiyan Saga is not exactly, like, an elite category. I don't think I swapped it over from Windows 11, did I? Hold on, let me do this quick, so I can do the screen capture, because I do like to, like, visually show on the screen, oh, yeah, the EZA is weak to, you know, Saiyan Saga in this instance. And the extra damage reduction, you might be wondering, like, oh, why don't you have Kaioken Goku on the team and stuff like that? And it's because of the extra damage reduction. The 80%. Did the video just mess up right there? I went to switch over the resolution and so I could actually, like, you know, show this. And pause for quite a while. Yeah, because Yamcha has 80% damage reduction against Super AGL, Tech, Int, and STR. So, it's like, that is just like a fucking moronic decision, by the way. Because it just takes away Kaioken Goku from being able to do max damage. So that fucking sucks ass, dude. Bro, yeah, we can't do damage to this guy at all, man. This is gonna be like a long, boring climb. The thing is, though, like, this'll get a lot less annoying soon. Oh, you want to see a joke right here? Let's watch this. He did decent damage, I guess. Okay. But, I mean, there are a lot of characters who are up for EZA. Well, I mean, Raditz is. I guess STR Nappa is. I guess Yajirobe is. They decided not to EZA Yajirobe with Yamcha. That would be crazy, dude. You add Yajirobe to, like, that Tau team with, that's already got, like, Pat the Power Kid Goku and General Blue. Like, it would be fucking nuts. That shit would be very nutty. Yeah, LR Goku and Piccolo would be an interesting EZA, potentially. Yeah, I do kind of want to switch this up. Raditz just fucking sucks, dude. Okay, it's just... Let's try Tau. Mission execution. So we get rid of you. Here, we could put Tau as our lead. And then I could probably just throw Raditz back on, because Raditz is mission execution. Yeah. Yeah, we could do this. Goku and Piccolo are both Earthbred fighters. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Because it's just like, bro, like, we are doing no damage. I don't think Tau is probably not really going to be in danger in here. Even with him not being Saiyan Saga. Probably not. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. He probably should be pretty good to go here. And then, like, you know, Vegeta and Nappa, they're obviously mission execution. Raditz is mission execution. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is going to be one of these things. It's not that it's difficult. It's just going to take a long-ass time. This Yamcha EZA. Because, I mean, they decided to do Saiyan Saga, and Saiyan Saga sucks as a category. INT Tien is going to be EZAing next week. I mean, he certainly could be pretty good, but, I mean, that's the fun. Oh, yeah, wow, Tau. Okay, yeah. Okay, sure. Even if INT Tien is super good, though, like, this... Like, they set this EZA to where they want you to use the villains of the Saiyan Saga, and it's like... I mean, Great Ape Vegeta is good, but he's not exactly, like, a fast, you know, killer for, like, an EZA stage or something like that, right? And then the rest of them are not really too good. No, I don't want to use Yamcha, thanks. No, I'm good. I'm good on that. Yeah, I'll take the Rainbow Tau, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, man, the Rainbow Tau, thanks. That's exactly who we're using here. Oh, yeah, just let it go. Tau will just sit this down in 2 seconds. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we're going to have this dropping. We'll get to the showcase for Yamcha right away. Oh, what am I thinking about in terms of build? So, we don't need to give any crit to Yamcha, so it's just dodge and additional. Yamcha does have a lot of additionals built in, too. So, it's like he does not need... like, as much. I think dodge primary, additional secondary is definitely the way to go for Yamcha. It looks like, yeah. And it's like, I think the thing about Yamcha, I think we can probably get away with Yamcha, even against a dodge canceling fight. I think Yamcha probably will be okay to run against a dodge canceling fight. But, I mean, we'd have to play a little bit carefully. I mean, it depends. Like, if we fought, like, could we be okay against, like, the hit, that int hit, in the Goku story stage? Like, would we be okay running Yamcha? I think Yamcha would be okay in, like, slot 3. I should do that in my showcase. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. We'll make sure to do that. Cause I gotta see that. I gotta see, like, okay, so cause remember, Yamcha is completely built around dodge. He has no guard, no damage reduction, right? He's a character, so before they always used to keep the spirit of characters the same. They don't always do that now. They've made some heavy remixes, I think, to characters recently. Like Super Easy AGL Blue Kaioken Goku, they swapped around how he works quite a bit, right? So it's like, you know, maybe saying keep the spirit the same is true, but they do make some potential major, like, alterations to some of these characters. But Yamcha didn't get that. Like, he's just a stronger version of what he was, right? So that means no guard, no damage reduction. So, like, how good Yamcha is, it does kind of, like, matter how well he could work without being able to dodge, because, again, those types of fights are all over the place. Like, really tough fights. The second that they made UI Goku's domain, like, cancel dodge canceling, it was like, uh-oh. We know what's coming. Alright, Goat Tao, thank you. Alright, let's go. Alright, so that should finish that. I will get to it. You know, get Yamcha EZA. We'll go ahead and get into a showcase. And we'll see how effective the boy is going to be. I think he should be solid. Probably somewhere in range of some of the other EZAs. I like Ginyu, but, I mean, Ginyu, like, needing to run other Ginyu Force members, stuff like that, like, it just doesn't, it doesn't feel, like, first and foremost, I think Ginyu doesn't feel good, like, using him. Whereas, like, to me, like, Tao and, like, LRTN are just, like, very smooth, like, just, like, strong characters. We don't have to fucking baby them and make excuses for them. They're just kind of, like, strong characters, right? I think Yamcha certainly should be much better than Ginyu, but, I mean, I don't think he's going to be as good as, like, Tech Kefla, who's kind of, like, the premier, like, EZA TUR character right now. So, there we go. There's Yamcha's EZA. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.